Good morning. Welcome to the LA Watershed Recovery Operational Briefing for January 30. My name is Joe Dempsey, Planning Section Chief. Please be sure to silence all your devices and take any sidebar conversations away from the briefing area. We'll start with our management and control objectives. Our management objectives: provide personnel and public safety at all times, protect property, improvements, and infrastructure, ensure coordinated, timely, and accurate release of public information, foster and maintain relationships with all cooperators and stakeholders, protect economic, natural, cultural, and heritage resources, maintain fiscal accountability, and keep costs commensurate with values at risk. Our control objective: mitigate impacts of dangerous hazardous waste found in post-fire runoff with the placement of emergency protective measures to help safeguard watersheds. Next, we'll have our resource unit leader with the role of resources.
Good morning, John Hamer, Resource Unit Leader, with our operational roll call, starting with the Eaton branch, De Leon. Eaton Group 1, Harris. Group 2, Schrader. Group 3, McHenry. And Irwindale Mobilization, Lopez. Thank you. Have a great shift.
Next, we'll have an operational update.
Good morning, Gerbir Singh, Cal OES. Today, Group 1 will be working DD8, Group 2 at GG5, and Group 3 at FF7. As we complete those areas, we'll mark them as green. Your concurrent areas are marked as yellow. We also have 24 CalGuard drivers that are supported by 14 enterprise trucks that will supply you throughout the day and will improve our supply delivery so we don't have any issues as we did yesterday. And before I end it, I really want to thank everybody that joined us here, and our quality of the work has been beyond our expectation, and our quantity of work has been growing exponentially. And I can't believe how well we're doing, how well the team's doing. And if you've been into any of the planning meetings, we have a whole lot more green than they do. So they've been doing the easy part, and now we're at the easy part, and now they got the hard ways to go. So I think we're gonna do great, and I don't want to just beat them a little bit. I want to crush them. So it's an internal competition now. Thank you.
Next, we'll have weather.
Good morning, Kyle Ferris with the weather. So even though we have that ridge of high pressure that's continuing to build over the area, we do have a slight disturbance that will be moving along the coast of Southern California that's going to be bringing increased cloud cover and a potential for very isolated, very light rain showers. Temperatures today will be starting off in the low to mid 40s with warming up into the mid 50s. RHs, they're still going to be very high, around the 70% will be the minimums today. Winds will continue to be light, starting out at southeast 3 to 8 and then switching to 5 to 10 out of the southwest by the afternoon. One thing that's on the extended forecast that we are watching is that the models are growing with increasing confidence for precipitation starting in the weekend through next Thursday. Right now, the precipitation amounts are going to be in that light to medium ranges with a 10% chance for heavy rains. As we get closer, we'll have that more idea of how much rain will be in the forecast. And to report, be safe.
Next, we'll have safety.
Good morning, everybody. Ralph Tovar with Safety. You can find your safety components in pages 4 and 5 of the IEP. Take a few minutes to look at that with your crew before they go out to their work assignments. So far, a good safety record. I think it's because you guys are all giving them good information, reminding them of their safety requirements. Also, let your crew know if they're feeling ill out on the line, if they're feeling ill in camp, let their supervision know. Come see our mountain medics here in camp. They'll take good care of you. End of my report.
Next, we'll have communications.
Good morning, everybody. Trinidad Rodriguez. There's been no change to the communication plans today. Please refer to your 204s and your 205, which is located on page 15. If you have any questions, please go ahead and come see us in the Call Mail trailer. Thank you very much and have a safe shift.
Thank you. Next, we'll have the liaison.
Good morning, Steve Walker here with one of the liaisons here for the incident. We will have a 11 o'clock cooperators meeting here. If you're new to us and a cooperator or a stakeholder, please come find me afterwards and we'll make sure we get you signed up. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll have operational update from the Department of Water Resources.
Hey, good morning. Brian Moniz, Department of Water Resources. I just wanted to start off by saying that we're doing great work out there. We have completed a ton of green, and what that green means to us is that we're knocking off a lot of structures out there. But what it means more importantly to the citizens is that we took care of Sierra Madre. We took care of those people's homes. We took care of the watersheds. We took care of the waters of the state of California. We are protecting the waters. We are now moving up into the areas of Altadena where it's a lot more dense, having a much bigger impact on the citizens of California, citizens of Altadena. We're out there protecting them. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I really appreciate all the hard work and the relationships of the California Conservation Corps, Cal Fire. We're all coming together to really do a great job out here, knock out some structures. And I really feel now that we have all of our crews on, we're really going to start knocking out Altadena in a very quick fashion. So again, appreciate all the hard work you guys are doing out there, and just know that we are having an impact not only on the waters of the state of California, but the citizens of these two communities. Thank you so much for all you're doing.
Thank you. We'll have closing comments from the incident commander.
Morning, everybody. You've heard it from everybody up here, but you guys are doing a fantastic job out there. Production doubled yesterday, and I want to keep seeing that same intensity out there. So continue to go out there, knock it out of the park, do a good job. Have a good day.
Thank you. That'll conclude our briefing. Don't forget to unsilence your cell phones, and we'll have breakouts in the breakout area outside of the briefing area. Thank you.